Hey guys, what's up? So in this video I got a pretty interesting video. It's talking about why most people fail and why most people succeed. This is something I recently learned from Sam Ovens. I've been going through one of his programs, and as you can see, he teaches something about the memory versus effect. And I just want to sort of pass this knowledge on to you guys because I found it really profound. And if I'm able to go ahead and teach it to you guys, it's going to stick in my head much more firmly. And I'm able to pass on this knowledge on to you guys. So let's talk about it for a bit. What he explains is, if we did, for example, let's say each one of these bars is 1 week. Say for the first week, you do a bunch of work and you have a clear memory of all the work you've done. But the effect is near to none because you just started. You're 1 week in. If you work out every single day for 1 week, you're not going to find any results. So a lot of people are discouraged by the lack of results and they'll drop off. And then let's say week 2, you do something. Now you're 2 weeks in. You don't really remember what you've done the week before. But the effects are getting bigger. So you're like, whoa, like this week I did the exact same thing as last week, but I think I've seemed to find more gain. Then you do it for the 3rd week, 4th week, 5th week. And as your weeks go on, say half a year goes by. At that 6-month mark, you're still doing the exact same routine. So literally the same routine, you've been doing it day in, day out, and you start seeing gains. You're like, wow, I'm starting to see gains, but I'm not doing anything different. I'm just doing the same weekly workout routine. Like there's nothing different. But at this point, you're starting to see the effects. But a lot of people don't work till 6 months. They get discouraged by the first, say, 4 weeks where they put in all this work. They remember on that, like it's in their memory on how hard they've worked in that past 4 weeks, and they don't see any results and they just sort of give up. Whereas those who reach that 6-month mark, they're a bit shocked by the amount of gains they've gotten because they've forgotten all the work they've put in. Because as time goes on, your memory decreases. So for example, let's say this week, I just close a bunch of clients or I make a bunch of sales and I have no idea why. But I forgot that literally 2-3 months ago, I was setting up retargeting campaigns, evergreen DPA ads. I was talking to clients that said they'll get back to me, and they've gotten back to me 6 months later. So it's all the success that I'm getting in this week. It's not like I'm not going to remember. Like literally, as you see in the graph, as you get to where you have the utmost effect, your memory is near to none. Like you have no idea how you got so much success. That's because you did it 8 months ago. So what Sam Ovens was trying to teach is that every single thing you do every day compounds, and that at the beginning it's going to feel really, really shit because you clearly remember all the hard work you're putting into it and you clearly see that you're not getting any effects. And he's explaining how that's part of the process and that's normal and that's how it's supposed to be. And that if you put in small steps every single day, it will compound, and when the effects come in, you're not going to remember. You're going to be like, damn, like I'm making so much money. You'll feel like that you're just sort of getting lucky, all this money's coming in, but you're forgetting that it took 8 months, 10 months, 12 months to get to this spot, and the same week that you've worked out is no different from the workout you did when you just got started and you weren't getting any results. The second biggest thing he taught was that the moment people start getting results, say by the 8th month, they're like, damn, I'm getting results. Okay, I need to change it up. Like I'm getting results. I'm going to double down. I'm going to triple down. I'm going to do this, that, and then things just break. They don't stick to the same routine. They don't still do that weekly routine every single week. The moment results come in, they get a bit antsy, they get a bit agitated, they start changing things up. They're like, I need to double down, I need to scale. Little do they know that all they have to do is just keep on doing the same thing that they were doing a year ago, and the effects are just going to keep growing and growing and growing, and it's going to shoot up. But yeah, that's sort of the memory times effect theorem that I've learned from Sam Ovens. You definitely should check him out. And this sort of like really brought light to me why a lot of people fail. And it makes sense because all the hard work you put into the beginning, you don't see any effects. And you have maximum memory of that, 2-3 week grind versus the people who succeed where they're just doing the same thing day in, day out. And when they do succeed, it's because of the work they did 12 months ago, and they keep going and keeping that momentum up, and they just keep building. For example, Warren Buffett, he's doing the same shit that he's been doing 30 years ago, but for some reason he's just getting richer and richer and richer, but he's not changing his strategy. He's keeping it constant. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know how you guys like these videos. I'm probably going to do more of them because I think it's, you know, helpful for me to document all the things I learn, as well as give back to you guys, and like sort of get all the golden gems and nuggets I've learned and give it to you guys for free. So yeah, hopefully you guys liked the video. Drop a like below if you did. Drop a comment if you have any questions whatsoever. Slide into my DMs. I've been replying to every single one of my DMs if you have any questions whatsoever. Last but not least, don't forget to subscribe because I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow. Peace.